Good evening, cherubs. I hope you're all safe and well and enjoying these last powerful blasts of summer. This heat wave has been somewhat unexpected, but isn't it lovely to have some sun again after a gloomy couple of weeks? I thought autumn had arrived actually, but I think summer has come back for one last hurrah. So I hope you're all staying safe and well, and I'm sorry about missing the live last week. But I had a classic clumsy Cheryl moment and poured boiling water all over myself whilst making dinner. Luckily, it wasn't too bad and it was treated very, very quickly, so it's all healed now. But as you can imagine, that threw my energy off a bit. So I took the time to just sort myself out, basically. So I'm really sorry about that, but there was a good reason. So welcome, Cheryls. For all the regular clients out there, welcome back, and thank you for popping on again to see me. Let me know you're there by saying hi. If you're new to Cherubs Lives and page, welcome. It's wonderful to have you, and thank you for joining us. Feel free to say hello and let us know where you're watching from. It's always nice to see where you guys are. And if you're willing, please like and share the live to help me reach as many people as possible. I'm always grateful for your support in helping me reach new people. So thank you for those of you kind enough to do that for me this evening. If you follow the page, you'll have seen that I have given my first post or restrictions Reiki healing session recently, and I'm so excited to get that side of things up and running finally. I am going to give a few more sessions to my first group who are kind enough to let me perfect my approach with them, and then I will be opening up to you guys. So if there is something you might be interested in or want to know more about, then just drop me a message via the page and I'll answer any queries you have. So I'm going to aim for about half an hour tonight. It might be a bit more, it might be a bit less, depending on the energy. So if you'd like a reading, please drop a comment giving me consent to read for you this evening by asking for a card, and I will go wherever I am drawn. So let's do some shout outs whilst people are making their requests and see who's with me this evening. So we've got lovely Gemma. Hi Gemma, nice to see you. Got lovely Jackie. Hi Jackie, nice to see you, my lovely. Gemma is watching from Hertfordshire. Fabulous. Jackie's watching from Northampton. Fab. Okay. So far I've got a few of you here. I'm going to get started straight away, I think, because some of you are already requesting cards, which is really fab. So I'm going to start with you, Gemma lovely. And I'm going straight to my Oracle deck for you. So I'm going straight here. I was drawn there. Let's see what card I get for you. Okay. All right. So Adriana's come forward for you, Gemma. And Adriana is all about being open to the communication that's coming to you. So you are actually receiving messages yourself from angels and spirit. And I don't know whether you're conscious of this or not, but I think you've been sending out prayers and thoughts in regards to questions you might have or situations that you're trying to review and decide what the best thing to do is. You are receiving advice and guidance from that. I'm not sure if you're aware or not. Pay attention to your intuitions, your thoughts, and your dreams, the card says. So I think a lot of this is coming internally to you. I think you are picking up feelings that are telling you what's right and what's not and how to move forward with this situation. I don't know if you're thinking about moving house, but they're showing me a house. So I feel like there's something to do with the home here or a house somewhere in the mix of all of this. So if that's the case, then I feel like it's linked to this. I feel like there might be questions around timing, whether it's the right time to do it. So just trust your intuition and take on those signs. Follow your gut with the situation and you're not going to go wrong. I say that quite a bit now, but the more readings I do, the more that kind of comes forward as a bit of a key theme, is that people are very, very aware of their intuition and sometimes just need that confirmation. If you're not thinking about moving house, keep an eye out, because there is a house somewhere that is either calling to you or comes to you for some reason. I feel like it might be bigger than you need, which is why there's a question mark around it. But again, I'm seeing lots of yellow energy, so there's lots of joy and happiness coming around your way. I'm going to leave that one there for you because that was a really nice positive reading. Do let me know if any of that, you can take any of that, my lovely. Nikki's joined us. Hi, Nikki, lovely. Nice to see you. And the wonderful and loyal Sue. Hi, Sue, darling. Nice to see you. I'm just going to go back up to Jackie. Hi, Jackie, darling. I'm coming to you. And I'm going straight to my Archangel Deck. So this is part of my tarot deck. It splits into two. So I have the Earth, Fire, Water and Air cards here and the Archangel cards here. And I've just been drawn to these, so I'm just going to work with them and see why. Okay. Oh, this is a nice one. So the Empress has come forward for you, Jackie, and that's the Archangel Gabriel card. And this is about lavish abundance. So lots of really positive things coming your way, my darling. And I'm very much picking up a vibe that you're a nurturer of others. You look after other people almost all the time. And sometimes at your own detriment, I feel. You'll often put other people before yourself. Even when you're feeling poorly. I don't know if you've been feeling poorly recently. Or just drained. I feel like that's what they're showing me. So I'm going to give that to you. Feeling poorly, feeling drained, but you're still doing everything for everybody else and putting everybody else before your needs. So you're not necessarily taking the time to take care of yourself. And this is a little nudge just to do that. I also feel like this is a time where you've been thinking about doing something new, or something exciting, or a new direction. I feel like there are questions that you have about moving forward. And again, there's questions whether this is the right time, or it feels like a bit of a risk. Is it the right time? Should I do it? Is it going to be worth the outcomes? And I feel like the guidance this side is saying there are some things coming your way that are opportunities that are being lined up for you. So don't be afraid to look at the opportunities and think, even if they seem a little bit, oh, I'm not sure, really look into them and give them some serious thought. But I'm very much picking up that you need some self-care and some time for you. And when you do that, you're going to feel better, which gives you an opportunity to send out more positive energy, which will then in turn bring in more positive energy. And I feel like that's where the abundance comes. The more you give, the more you get. So you're going to have this abundance of really wonderful, positive energy coming your way. So I hope that was all right for you, Jackie, my lovely. Thank you for joining me this evening. Oh, bless your heart. It's horrible when you're achy, isn't it? You just can't do what you need to do. Well, I hope that you take some time out for you, my lovely. And you're very, very welcome. I can see the prices are on. Evening Dawn, nice to see you, my darling. And Wayne, nice to see you too. And Teresa, hi Teresa, I've not seen you for a little while. I hope you're well. All the way from America. Are you still in America? I'm not so sure. And we've got Alina watching from YouTube. Hi Alina, really lovely to see you. Thank you for asking for a card. I'm going to go where I'm drawn, so stay tuned because I might come back to you. But I was drawn. Where have they gone? Let me find your comments. Oh, there she is. Nikki, I would absolutely like to give you a card. Again, I've gone to my Oracle deck for you. Okay, I'm drawn here. I absolutely love this card. A Stara, a really positive card about reaching for the stars, recognizing that you deserve only the best, and actually your dreams can come true if you're not afraid to go and get them. And not just about not being afraid to get them, but not allowing things to get in your way. So what I'm picking up here is that you've wanted to pursue something for a little while. I think you'll know what this means. You've been thinking about pursuing it certainly for a little while. And with that, it keeps getting put on the shelf. That's what they're showing me, that it keeps, just as you think, right, I'm going to give that a go, I'm going to look into that a bit more, I'm going to start making some decisions, something else comes in and blocks you from being able to move forward with it. And it's not that you're not dreaming big, and it's not that you're not ready. It's just life keeps getting in the way and stopping things from happening the way you're hoping they will. So I think you've just got to start making it happen. Yeah, I feel like that's the message that's coming through, is it's time to start making it happen for yourself. Because once you do, I don't think you're going to regret it. Because again, I'm just picking up nothing but positive energy here. So dream big. Don't be afraid to go after what you want. And best of luck, my lovely. I hope that was all right for you, Nikki, darling. Let's see. I think I've got a few more joining now. Oh, hi, Leanne. It's been a little while since I've seen you. I am drawn to you, so I'm going to come to you. So do not disappear. Just seeing who else we have got. Hi, Courtney, darling. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. You've had a lovely summer. Oh, dear. Just seen that Teresa fell off her roof. Oh, my goodness, that's awful. Let's send you all lots and lots of healing love and light, Teresa, and I'll be thinking of you tomorrow. And I hope that you get on the mend very, very quickly. It's one thing after another with you, isn't it? Bless your heart. That's wonderful news. Thank you. And thank you for the feedback. It's really nice to hear that you can take something from this. So that's brilliant. Thank you so much. Do send Teresa lots of love hearts and best wishes for her operation tomorrow. Poor thing. Okay. Alina, I am coming to you, my darling. So I'm drawn straight to my tarot deck for you. Let's see what we get for you. Oh, okay. Archangel Raphael's come forward for you, Alina. That's the healing angel, healing archangel. And again, I feel like there's a need here, Alina, for some very physical healing. So I think you've been going and picking up tightness in my chest. So I don't know if you've been experiencing tightness off the chest. I feel like it could be anxiety linked as well. But Archangel Raphael's bringing his green light in to give you some healing, darling. So take it and accept it. Again, I'm hearing you need lots of rest, time to recuperate. I'm also hearing that's not always easy, but you need to make time to heal, darling. I also feel like you borrow people's energy, not intentionally, like in an empath way. So when you're around negative people and negative energies, you absorb some of that. So I feel like you need to protect yourself and find a way of protecting yourself against other people's energies. So by grounding yourself after being around this energy and restoring your own energy is going to help you a lot with that anxiety that you might carry. And I do feel like there's a lot of people around you who want to help and support, but they show me a brick wall. And when they build it up one by one like this, it's because we've put that brick wall up ourselves. We're keeping people at a distance. And I think with you, it's self-preservation. We all do it. But actually what the suggestions here is break that wall down and let people help. They're willing, they want to. Don't be afraid to accept their help. So I hope that's all right for you, Alina. I hope you can take something from that. Thank you for joining me. Really appreciate it. And you can subscribe to the YouTube channel if you'd like to see me again the next time I'm live. Love and light you too, darling. Oh, it's so nice to see so much love for Teresa. That's really lovely. I cannot stress enough how much energy can improve and quicken someone's healing process. So all of these lovely kind messages you have been sending out is wonderful. Oh, thank you for the feedback, Alina. Brilliant. Let me know how you get on. Okay. Let me see. Where was I going? Where is Leanne? There she is. Okay. All right, I'm coming to you next, Leanne. I know you wanted a reading with me as well, so do drop me a message and we'll get you booked in as soon as we can. Okay, I'm going to my tarot deck for you. I feel like you need an in-depth answer. Let's see where we're getting. Okay, so it's a fire card for you. Ooh, and it's a good card. Okay, so it's the Page of Fire. And Page of Fire, darling, is about new endeavors, new exciting things coming your way. I do feel that this is specifically linked to your work, but I also feel there's a personal element here as well. I know you've been working hard and growing your audiences amazingly well. You're doing such a fantastic job. I have been keeping track, so I'm so excited to see how amazing everything is taking off for you. Do feel free to post your group link down here as well. So if anyone's interested, Leanne's a bit of a well-being coach and does a lot of amazing stuff. And I've just told her to post the link to her group. So if you've not followed her yet, do just check her out because she offers so much amazing stuff. And I feel like your business side of things is going from strength to strength, and it is going to keep going. I also feel strangely, I know that you feel like the pandemic's held you back a little bit, but actually I feel like this is when you're going to be needed the most. Everybody coming out and just wanting that healing that you offer and provide. And I feel like you do it in the way you have been doing it, Leanne, but I also feel as though actually, in a strange way, it opens up doors to new and exciting things and things that you've considered, but actually probably thought the timing's not right, or specifically, there isn't a demand for it. There is going to be a demand for it. I also feel like this brings in a lot of new people to you as well, and new connections being made. I can see visions of new connections being made. So there's a lot of positivity coming your way. So I hope that was all right for you, my lovely. Do get in touch and we will do something a bit more detailed when we can fit you in, because I know you're busy. I hope that was all right for you, sweetheart. Okay, let's see where I'm drawn. Oh, it's so nice to see lots more people coming on and commenting. Thank you. Let's see. Hi, Jill. Nice to see you, sweetheart. So many people who've been with me from the very, very start, which, if you can believe it, is well over a year now. How crazy is that? Got lots of new people on as well. Marissa, hi Marissa. Nice to see you. I might come back to you, darling. Just bear with me. I want to see where they're taking me. If you feel like I'm not catching your comments, do comment again. Sometimes this system gets a little behind. Oh, hello, another YouTuber. Hi, nice to see you. Okay. I'm going to come to you, Marissa. I am on my way to you, darling. And again, I want to go to my tarot for you. So let's see what we can get for you. I feel like my throat's very raw today. Sound a bit husky. All right, so Marissa, I've got 10 of fire for you. And it comes with a little bit of a warning card about needing to look after yourself, sweetheart. It's, as always, and for many of us, it's about working too hard and actually feeling out of balance and out of whack because of that. It's almost like all work and no play. I do feel as though potentially this is, again, having a health impact on you, because I'm getting that feeling I get when they're trying to tell me that there's potential health thingies going on as well. So I don't know whether you've just been poorly recently, or it's just, again, that sense of being drained and overworked and working too hard and not having enough time to relax and look after you. But there's very, very much that need for you to stop and rebalance. I feel like you might have been questioning your role at work recently as well. And that's kind of bringing in an extra level of stress. I'm picking up, I feel like you're doing not just your job, but the job of someone else. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like you're doing more than you should be doing, and that's just adding to the extra pressure. And it is, you need to take time, sweetheart. You need to take a little bit of time out. And don't be afraid to say no. It's what's coming through. It's okay to say, I've got too much on. I'll get to it if I can, but... And I'm just seeing lists. List after list after list. So slow it down. Slow it down and do what you need to do. And I feel like you'll recover quite quickly from those things that are triggering. That's the word I'm looking for, triggering that physical response. So take care of you, my darling. And I hope that was all right for you, and you can take something from that. Okay, let's see. Hello, Carol. Nice to see you. And you absolutely can. And again, I'm going to my tarot for you. Hope you're all right, my lovely. I haven't seen you for a little while. Okay. All right. So, interesting one. 5 of fire. Let's come forward. Lots of fire cards this evening. This is about a sense of feeling bothered. I know that's a bit strange way of putting it, but I'm not picking up the conflict, and I'm not picking up competing goals. It's like, okay, so what they're showing me is a massive stack of papers. So I don't know if you actually have a massive stack of papers to get through, or it's just representative of like your workload or things to do. But I feel like there's a lot in front of you that needs to get done, or it seems like it needs to get done. And I know you're a very organised person, so it's either a sudden drop of workload or a sudden drop of things that need to get done, or it's just surfaced. But it's just a reminder. Yeah, again, with so many of the others, I think it's just a reminder to just do what you can, not what's expected. Work at your pace. Don't make yourself ill over it. I've just heard that really clearly. There's no point making yourself ill over it. Just get done what you can. If it gets done, it gets done. Just brought in a lot of yellow light for you, Carol, which is joy and happiness. So I'm going to give that to you. I've just been given a white rose to give to you. And I can just feel 2 hands on my shoulders, not massaging, just like a gentle placing of, I'm here. So they're with you and close, and they want you to know that. So I'm going to give that to you. And I hope that was all right. And I hope I see you very, very soon. Okay, let's see. Lots and lots of people coming on, which is really nice. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I just caught Teresa's big paragraph. You are not kidding when you say you never slow down. You literally have so much going on. And good for you. But maybe this whole falling off the roof thing's a little hint to take some time to slow down now. Okay, where am I drawn to next? Sorry, I haven't zoned out and I haven't paused, I promise. I'm just working my way through the comments and seeing where I'm drawn. And I am drawn to... thank you, Carol. That's good to hear. Thank you, lovely. I am drawn to Jessica. But if Courtney's still watching, I am drawn to you as well, so I'm going to come up to you too. I couldn't find your comments, lovely, but I am on my way. But I'm stopping with Jessica first. Oh, a different card at last. So this is a change of pace. This is the water card, a 4 of water card. Okay, this is a bit of a strange one, but I immediately picked up an energy of being bored and restless and unsettled. Like, I don't know, I've just started to do it. I don't know if you do this because you're restless, but I'm just like jigging my legs, not through nerves, but very much through just like pent up energy and just that sense of restlessness, I guess. And I feel like you felt this way for a while, and because of that, you don't feel like you're making any progress and moving forward with anything, and you're just still stuck where you've always been. And this is very much the energy that I'm picking up, is that I'm still here, I've not done anything, I've not moved forward, I've not moved backwards, I'm not moving at all. That kind of approach. The card says missing an opportunity. And I feel like maybe this sort of approach is or this energy that you're carrying is actually stopping you from seeing the opportunities that are in front of you, or things that are coming your way that will break the boredom. And I also feel like there's a bit of self-doubt in there. So I think you've been given opportunities and chances to do different things, and you've talked yourself out of it. So I feel like it's now time to sort of be a bit more open and accepting, and don't be afraid to give something a chance when it's in front of you. Because I feel very much you protect yourself. Again, I've said this word before this evening, but self-preservation. I feel like you're so busy trying to preserve yourself and keep yourself safe from any experience of negativity that it's holding you back from any positive experiences as well, which is where this boredom comes from, this sort of numbness and neutral. I don't know what the word is, but being neutral. So it's almost like take a risk, have a leap of faith. If it doesn't work out, you've got the tools you need to equip yourself with dealing with it. But you're always going to feel this sense of being stuck if you don't take a risk and a leap of faith. So when it feels right, so don't listen to this, listen to this. Trust your intuition and your gut and your heart. And if it's telling you that it's worth a try, give it a try. And I wish you the best of luck with that, my darling. Ooh. I was only going to do half an hour, but I'm going to keep going because I feel like the energy is very strong tonight. And that's coming from you guys. You're helping build that. So thank you very, very much. Keep sending those likes and those love hearts, and do share me out there if you're willing. And I shall see where I'm trying to find your comment, Courtney, because I want to come back to you. They are. There we go. It's not the comment, but it's a comment. And again, I'm going for my Archangel deck for you. So let's see. What have we got for you, darling? Oh, so Archangel Jeremiah's with you. It's the renewal card, and it is about reflecting on where you've been, where you are, ready to move forward, because it is now coming up to being time to move forward, if that makes sense to you. So it is going to be, you're on the cusp of a new chapter. Again, I'm feeling a lot of contentment, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. And it's almost like you're in a really happy bubble. And moving forward, you worry about whether you're going to stay in that happy bubble. But I do feel like you are. Again, I'm seeing family as a massive focus here. They're showing me family. And it's not just, you're going to giggle, it's not just the family you have, but the family you're going to be. And I feel like the growth that is happening now and you're moving into is for the family you're going to become. And I'm smirking because I know that you and your family will be giggling at that. So it's about gelling the old family into the new and moving forward in a really positive way. And I know you spent a lot of time at the ocean recently, but this is also your spiritual place to reflect. So at any point, if you feel as though you need to reflect or take time out so you can see clearly, that's where they're telling me to tell you to go, to the coast. And just the sound of the waves will be very centering and very calming and help you see far more clearly. And that's it. So I hope that was all right for you, Courtney. I'm going to see if there are any more I'm drawn to. I think there might be. Bear with me. Where's the comment gone? Dani. I'm drawn to you, Dani. I think you're new, my darling. So welcome. Hope you're still watching. Let me know you're still there. And where you're watching from, please. I love to find out where we're all watching from. It's just really nice to build those connections. I'm going to my Oracle deck for you. Darnie. So let's see. I also feel like I'm really gestury today. Got very tingly hands this evening. Okay, so Darnie, I hope I'm saying your name correctly as well, so I apologise if I'm not. Grace and Antoinette has come forward for you, which is the conflict card. I do feel as though, I hope you're still there and still live. I just had a little disconnect, so I hope that you're still able to watch. Just bear with me. There's been a conflict of views and opinions in your life fairly recently with someone quite close to you. So it's caused quite a bit of hurt. And I feel like you're at a bit of a stalemate with this person, in the sense of you don't feel like you're in the wrong, and you've never been, or the situation has come from something that has meant that you're not seeing each other's perspectives very well. So you don't feel wrong and they don't feel wrong, because all they can see is what the other one's said and done, not your own role in it, if that makes any sense. So the card comes forward, and the message that's coming forward is you to take a little step back, give each other a bit of space, and then come forward together, because actually you respect each other and know each other well enough that you will be able to get past this. It's the emotions that are overpowering the rationale behind it at the moment. So you can't logically deal with it because you're still feeling it. So it is this need to take a step back, give each other time and space, and then come back together and go through it that way. So I hope that's helped you a little bit, Darnie, and good luck with that. Please, right, I'm going to do a couple more. So do comment again if I've missed your comment, because I don't always see all comments on here. I'm going to start from the bottom. Kirsty, you have been very patient. So I'm going to come to you. I hope you're still watching as well. And I am drawn to my Archangel deck for you as well. So I'm going to give that a little shuffle. See which card I'm drawn to. And then I'm going to go from there. Oh, interestingly, so you saw me shuffling them. All of these cards, interestingly, lovely, you've got the renewal card too. And Archangel Jeremiah as well with that. So again, you're on the cusp of something new, a new direction. I think it involves a decision with you, though. There's a decision to be made in order to move forward. I'm picking up that you're a very logical person. You put a lot of thought into every situation. You don't make decisions lightly. You like to go in fully prepared and fully committed to the decision that you've made. And sometimes that can actually, I feel like you might have heard this before as well. Sometimes you can overthink a situation and talk yourself out of the situation because you've overthought it. So again, it's that sense of feeling stuck. So there is always a need to review and evaluate, but don't review and evaluate to the point where you talk yourself out of the situation. I do feel like there is a specific situation that you're reflecting on right now. I feel like it could be linked to a relationship of some form. And I do see two paths. So there are two options laid out in front of you in terms of this. And it's either move forward in a positive way with that person, in a new direction with that person, or it's taking a step aside. This is tricky because I feel I'm picking up work as well with this. So I'm trying to clarify whether the two paths are work and relationship, or it's the same opportunity in both. I think it's just going to require a review of the facts. This is work now. That's where I'm focusing now, on that road, on that journey, is the work side of things. I do feel as though very much that there is time to review the work side of things, review, evaluate, move forward and see what you want. But again, there's two opportunities there. And I do feel as though there is a specific relationship somewhere that is being reviewed as well. And I feel like because you're battling and thinking about both, you're not getting anywhere with any of them. There's like a roadblock. That's what I'm sort of seeing, is that you can't move that in direction, you can't move that in direction because you're thinking about both at the same time. So take a step back and think about one at a time. Reflect on both one at a time. But again, don't overthink it. That's very much what I'm picking up here. Oh, good. Lovely. That's good news. I'm glad you're taking something from this, Kirsty. So yeah. I'm going to leave you with that then, because the decision is yours to make in both circumstances, but the guidance tonight is focus on one at a time, and I think you'll be able to get the right outcome. So I hope that's all right for you. Best of luck, and I'm going to do one more for the evening. I've already done a bit extra than I planned, but it's because there's so many of you that are popping on, which is lovely. Thank you so much. And do, if you feel willing, like and share to let me reach lots of lovely new people, because it really does help me out so much, and I'm ever so grateful. So I'm going to do one more. Oh, where am I going? You're very welcome, Kirsty, anytime. Thank you for joining me. Evening, Kim. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. I hope you're all right. Please send out lots of love, hearts and likes for Kim. She is amazing, and she could just do with a little boost. So send her lots of love, hearts and likes. That would be nice to see. Okay. I am drawn to you, Cora, for my last one this evening. So let's see what we get for you. I've gone to my tarot deck for you, and let's see what card comes forward for you. I'm drawn here. What's this? Goodness me. So again, you can see how many cards there are in, and you saw me shuffle them, and I always pick at random. You got 4 of water as well, my darling, which is always featured and come forward this afternoon. So again, it's that sense of discontentment, boredom. I feel like this is linked to missing opportunities as well. So this card comes forward at a time to remind you that opportunities are always laid out in front of you, regularly laid out in front of you. Sometimes we see them, sometimes we don't, which is why some opportunities come back to us time and time again. And I feel like that's what you need to be looking out for in this situation. I feel like there is an opportunity that has come up again and again, and you keep battering it away. It's almost in a dismissive way of, I'm not ready yet, or I've not got time for that yet. And I feel like that's what's happening here, is that the universe keeps bringing it back to you, waiting for you to accept it. And I think if you spend some time sitting down and reflecting on it, you're going to recognize what opportunity specifically this is, and think, well, that's happened more than once. It must be something like that. And then it's time to make a decision about it. And again, it's just about being open to the opportunities in front of you. Because again, you're missing some. There's some things happening for you, lining up for you, and you're missing them. You know, I don't know if you're into horses, but this is what they've just suddenly shown me. So, you know, the horses with the blinkers so they can only see forwards. That's what they've shown me, and I feel like that's how you're missing out on opportunities, because you're focused here. You can't see everything going on around you. So be open and look out for that specific opportunity that keeps coming back to you time and time again. And I hope that was all right for you, my lovely. So that's going to be it for me this evening. Thank you so much to all of you who have popped on today. And there are so many wonderful new people who've come on and commented. And I'm sorry I've not got around to everybody, but I will schedule my next live straight away for next week. So you can hit that get reminder button and it'll remind you when I'm coming on live. And please do like and follow the page. And if you have any questions, queries, or you want to make any bookings of any kind, do message me and I'll get back to you and see if I can't get you booked in as soon as I can. So stay safe, my lovelies. Enjoy the last of this unexpected summer, and lots and lots of love and light to you. And I'll see you all again soon.